Some of the most controversial diets. The most controversial diet to hit the market in a long time is the paleo diet, which relies heavily on consuming foods from animal ancestors, such as early humans. It's based around the food choices of our ancestors who lived in the Pleistocene era between 2,000 and 10,000 years ago. The paleo diet is essentially a low-carb diet centered around fats, meat, and vegetables like soy, nuts, and whole grains. If you're not familiar with the paleo diet, it's a popular diet that uses mainly meat, vegetables, and fruits, but no dairy products or grains. This means you can eat meat and potatoes every day, but avoid grains and breads. Many people also avoid red meat and eggs, as well as fish. The thing about this controversial diet is that it's still fairly new. Unlike most other diets out there, many people are still unsure what to think of the paleo diet and whether or not it's really safe. This article will attempt to shed some light on this controversial diet. There are many reasons why this popular diet is still controversial. One of the biggest concerns people have is that meat intake has been known to increase the risk of heart disease and other serious health issues. While the amount of meat you eat is up to you, it's often advised that you limit your intake of meat. It's also recommended that you stay away from red meat and poultry, as these have been shown to increase your cholesterol and blood pressure levels. Another controversy surrounding this most popular diet is that it is completely free of grains. This means that it is actually a vegan diet, meaning that it doesn't count foods such as grains and breads on your food pyramid. This is very much contrary to what many people believe about vegetarian diets, which state that you should eat a good amount of grains to be considered a vegan. Many people also have questions about how healthy grains are compared to fruits and vegetables. In addition, this controversial diet is not for everyone. For one, you need to know that you should still drink lots of water if you want to remain healthy while you're on this diet. Also, there are always going to be those who believe that the paleo diet is not effective because it focuses so heavily on meat. It's important to remember that there are some risks with any diet, and this diet is no exception. While the benefits of this diet outweigh the risks, you should still check with your doctor before taking any diet. However, if you're serious about eating a healthier diet, you may want to give it a shot. Of course, this diet isn't suitable for everyone because some people are simply not meat eaters. But if you have health problems like hypertension, diabetes, cancer, heart disease, kidney disease, or liver disease, this may not be the diet for you. The fact that this diet is completely all natural means that it's a great choice for everyone. You won't have to worry about drugs or dangerous chemicals added to the foods that you eat. Also, since this is completely organic, you won't have to worry about any side effects such as vomiting or diarrhea. However, you should be aware of certain health conditions that may be able to interfere with your weight loss on this diet. Because it's all natural, it's possible that you could develop allergies to foods that are eaten during this diet. Be sure to consult your doctor or naturopath about this, especially if you have certain health conditions. This is another controversial diet, but it seems to be gaining in popularity. For one thing, this diet focuses on fruits and vegetables, so if you have a serious medical condition such as an allergy to food, it may not be for you. As you can see, there are many reasons as to why people may be very unhappy with some of the most popular diets out there. As you look deeper into the pros and cons of this diet, you'll find that the pros far outweigh the cons. What are the safest diet plans? The best way to start eating a healthy diet is with a well-balanced diet that contains all of the nutrients necessary for you to live a longer and healthier life. But which are the safest diet plans? Most diets that are currently available are not safe. Many people have experienced dangerous side effects from these types of diet. In fact, it is common for some of the foods that are promoted as diet fad foods to actually cause sickness or even death. One of the most common ways to find out if a food is truly a safe diet plan is to ask your doctor or nutritionist what foods to avoid. Many doctors will not tell you the foods to avoid because they will want you to keep up a regular weight loss program after your diet. But you can help protect yourself by watching the foods that you eat and by taking a supplement containing vitamins and minerals. This will help your body to make up for the loss in certain vitamins that you are losing when you are on the diet. If you are not able to talk to a doctor about the foods that are considered safe diet plans, then there are plenty of books that can be helpful in your search for the best diet plan. Many books, especially those that focus on the nutrition aspect of eating, will give you plenty of information about what to avoid. When you are planning a diet, they will give you information about the many different types of foods that you should avoid. Some of the most common foods that you will be avoiding are foods that you may have grown up eating. If you are new to a diet, it is important to talk to a professional about what foods to eat and avoid in the beginning of the diet. You will want to make sure that your doctor is aware of the changes in your eating habits that you are making so that you will be able to get the proper nutrition that you need. The key to finding the safest diet plans is to stay away from anything that is too fast for you. Eating a healthy diet takes time, so it is a good idea to take a little bit of time to try out a diet and see what works for you.